There are three major types of abilities in Bopl Battle. There are ones that can change the map, ones that can move you around, and ones that can eliminate your opponents. Arguably the best of those three categories is the elimination or offensive abilities. Out of all of these offensive abilities, most of them are some of the best in the game. There is one, however, which stands above, or I guess below the rest. This ability has got to be the meteor. Before we go too deep into this subject, however, we need to know how the ability works. The meteor is one of the simplest abilities in the game. You do a Mario-like ground pound when you use it, killing any enemies in your path. If the ability is held down for a little bit, you can also knock others off of platforms too. Like, seriously, that's it. So why is the meteor so bad? At first glance, the ability seems to be a great one. When you consider just how many of Bopl's other abilities can counter the meteor, however, as well as its ramifications on the user, that opinion can be easily changed. Almost every movement-based ability in the game can counter the meteor. Also, the meteor's biggest counter is literally just standing on the underside of a platform. The only thing someone with only a meteor could do to combat someone camping underneath a platform is wait the 2 seconds that it takes for the ability to charge up. And this attack is incredibly easy to dodge with a half-decent reaction time. And again, that's not saying that the meteor is the worst ability. There are other abilities that aren't in the newly crowned best category that are much worse than it. That is why I call the meteor the worst of the best. It is still pretty good and could get some extremely satisfying kills. I know many people who are very good with the meteor ability, and I do not intend to discredit their ability choices through this video. Sticking on theme, some of the best combos with the meteor involve pairs with movement abilities. Growth Ray, Invisibility, and Dash can all be extremely powerful when paired up with a meteor. You can make your meteor smash hitbox and strength much larger using the Growth Ray. You can catch enemies off guard with the Invisibility, and you can quickly get into position for a meteor attack with the Dash ability. When you think about it, the meteor isn't all that bad. The only reason I think it deserves the title of worst of the best is that it is, well, the worst of the best. There isn't much else to it. Be sure to try out the meteor if you haven't already, as it can be extremely deadly, especially if you get really good at it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. I upload Bopl Battle content almost every single day, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, join my Discord. I host weekly Bopl Battle tournaments, which are loads of fun to participate in. With that, my name is 0123, and I will see you later.